Access denied.
What happened?
The system has shut down due to inactivity.
Inactivity? It's only been a few days.
It's been 18 days since your last upload.
18 days? Are you shitting me?
Negative. Shitting is not in progress.
This is embarrassing. Can you fix it?
Performance issues are quite common at your age.
Yep, fine, got it. Okay, thank you. Just fix it, please.
Reboot complete. Initialize. Insertion.
I learned a few things about myself while uploading a video every day for 30 days during the month of October. An exercise often given the cringe-inducing name of VLOGTOBER. In this video, I will break down those lessons, some positive, some not so much. What I want to do is share with you my observations of uploading or after uploading 30 videos in 30 days in October and sort of take you through what I noticed about myself and my process in that time. Your mileage may vary, and at the end, I'll sort of give you my take as to whether or not I think you should try this if you're uploading videos, and my biggest takeaway sort of after the month. So, all right, let's get into it. The first takeaway after having some time to process the month is in the area of productivity. Yes, it's obvious, but uploading every day for 30 days did two things for me. First, as someone who obsesses over making every little cut or title or transition the best that I can, uploading this frequently forced me to adopt the mantra, done is better than perfect. While I've been resistant to this way of viewing creation in the past, it was a lesson I needed to learn, or even better, a skill I needed to hone if I am to work professionally and meet various deadlines. And yes, I will be the first person here to admit this. I don't think done is better than perfect is always going to serve you. I do think there is something to be said for pushing yourself to create a more highly rendered product in the end. I think you'll learn a lot in that process as well as creating smaller things more frequently. All right, stick with me here. The second half of the productivity equation I observed had to do with momentum. Again, this may be obvious to you, but at around the halfway mark of this challenge, I noticed that the forward progress of uploading a video every day made the next day's video easier to conceptualize, start, and finish. Quite simply,
Creating every day made it easier to create every day.
I want you to play that back, okay? And really just close your eyes, let me inside you, play that little bit back. That's deep.
Breathe in deeply. That's it. Feel my voice up inside you.
You're welcome. The area I noticed the biggest impact was in the use of buffers for balance. I realized after about 2 weeks of videos that having a day, preferably 2, each week free from writing, brainstorming, shooting, or editing is huge for me. As is well documented on this channel, I'm not only prone to overthinking, but also overactive thoughts. Overactive or racing thoughts are usually described as anxiety-inducing, something that can lead to insomnia and a lack of focus. In this case, even after uploading a video, I would catch myself still thinking about an edit, the next idea, tomorrow's plans, and how I can squeeze in some shooting. All thoughts preventing me from being in the moment and enjoying other aspects of my life. Aspects that allow me to lead a healthy, balanced lifestyle. I think we all look at individuals that achieve greatness, the elite athletes, top of their game business moguls, entrepreneurs that have nothing left to accomplish, but the singular focus, the drive that propelled them to be the best, also caused them to lack in other areas of their lives, areas we rarely acknowledge. At the risk of sounding like a hater and speaking out of my element, there is only so much time in a day. The odds say you probably won't be the best in your chosen profession or passion, but if you are, it's even harder to achieve greatness in other aspects of your life. The odds are even greater against you being the best in your profession and the best parent, friend, or partner. Maybe it's your health that suffers instead. With all of the grind porn and hustle culture being tossed around social media, it can be hard to remember that balance is often the most important aspect to living one's best life and achieving happiness. I will never be Steven Spielberg or Christopher Nolan, but maybe I can be a pretty good filmmaker, a great partner, good son, and supportive friend at the same time. Maybe even a fantastic lover. Lovemaking. For me, this is where buffers come in. Whether it's a 3-hour or 14-hour day of shooting and editing, when I'm done, I need to be done. During this Vlogtober challenge, I noticed too many times that when I sat down to have dinner with Pearl, I wasn't completely present and in the moment. I needed to go for a walk, do my physical therapy, meditate, or even hit the gym. Engaging in something physical for my body helped me clear my mind, being more present and in the moment in other equally important areas of my life. My point is, carve out some time for yourself where creation is nowhere on your radar. Put the camera down, leave the phone on airplane mode, go for a run, go for a hike, just do something different. In the end, these are just my thoughts and observations while uploading 30 videos in 30 days. I could get more into what types of videos are easiest to make during this time, or what videos seem to do the best as far as views, but a 30-day, 30-video sample size is too small to really look closely at those numbers. In fact, the video with the most organic reach and views was an unboxing I did, the very type of video I most likely won't make again. It was a fun, tongue-in-cheek exercise, and if I was chasing views and growth, the only lesson I would take away from this challenge was to make more unboxings. No thank you. Listen, at the end of all this and the stuff that I observed for myself, balance is clutch. I actually had to postpone plans with my best friend and his family in the month of October because I realized with a potential sleepover, I knew that, and there's children involved. God, that sounded weird. He has kids, my godchildren. It's not as weird as it sounds, or I'm making it sound. But the point is, had they come over and spent the night, they're not going to understand why I need to, Uncle J-Bone has to jump on the computer and edit for a couple hours. So we pushed those plans back to facilitate me trying to finish this challenge. It's little things like that that make me realize that if I was a parent, which I'm not, if I had a 60 or 50-hour a week full-time job, which I don't right now, I'm lucky, I don't think I would have been able to accomplish this. And if I did, especially if I was trying to go for 6 months or a year or longer, I would be a terrible partner. And I would venture to say that if I was a father, I would not be the best father if I was trying to do this challenge at the same time. So I think it was something that I've always wanted to try. I'm glad I did it. I most likely will never do it again. So is that negative? In one of my observations, or I think the last video in the month of October, I was discussing or talking about this idea of kind of niching down on the channel and trying to find some more focus. And while I'd like to do that at some point, I actually think I'm just going to focus on myself. I don't want to be limited. If I'm going to have a business and be a freelance filmmaker, make content for businesses, brands, brides, whoever, the point is I'm going to be working for other people. I think when it comes to this channel, I want it to be whatever I want it to be. And some days I do kind of struggle with this idea where I wish that I was one of those creators that my YouTube channel name, in this case, Jason Now What, was my business name, and all the content on one kind of sort of meshed with what I did professionally so I could all move in a unified direction. I envy those people. I am not one of those people. I can't scratch my creative itch unless I'm on this channel making weird shit, sad shit, overthinking shit, ugly shit, sometimes my attempt at beautiful shit. I need to continue to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. And then the business stuff will be something else entirely. And I'll share in this channel when I finalize a website and a brand, and I'll let you guys know. And then you can share it with all your friends and family. People can hire me to do cool vids like this. Make hair look great and stuff and light it really great. All right. Love you guys. Long time. Oh, we did get a cat, but she's in the bedroom sleeping, and I don't want to wake her up and bring her out here, and she'll probably scratch my eyes out on camera. Bye.